Hi, I'm Trevor Krause from MAZZELLA Lifting Technologies, and today I'm going to show you how to properly inspect and extend the life of a twin path synthetic round sling. This is a twin path synthetic round sling. Now, if you haven't already, check out our inspection video on the synthetic round sling. It covers a lot of the same criteria to inspect this twin path. Saying that, we're going to specifically discuss the steps you need to focus on with a twin path that you don't necessarily apply to a round sling. So, best practices for inspection. SlingMax, the manufacturer of twin path synthetic round slings, has provided the best practices for inspection in regards to their Check Fast External Warning Indicator, or EWI, and their telltale indicators, as well as additional usage and inspection criteria, which can also be found on their website. For your reference, this is the EWI, the External Warning Indicator. The telltales are these guys right here. This is an older technology, whereas the EWI is the more current technology. If fiber optic inspection is installed in the sling, inspect by allowing light to enter the fiber optics. If the fiber optics do not transmit light from end to end, remove the sling from service and contact the manufacturer for repair evaluation. So SlingMax actually has two layers on their sling. The first layer, the outer layer, is green. The second layer is red. So if you cut through the initial layer, you will see the second red layer underneath, indicating that you've already started to cut through that sling. Inspect slings for evidence of heat damage. Spark eater slings shall not be exposed to temperatures over 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Polyester slings shall not be exposed to temperatures above 194 degrees Fahrenheit. Cold temperature exposure down to -40 degrees Fahrenheit does not affect the strength of the product. If any part of the sling shows evidence of chemical degradation or damage, remove the sling from service. Return the sling to the manufacturer for repair evaluation. Slings using aluminum fittings shall not be used where fumes, vapors, sprays, or mists of alkali or acids are present. Twin path lifting slings and any fittings attached shall be the subject of frequent and regular inspections. In addition to the initial inspection by a competent person and frequent written inspections, the sling shall be visually inspected before each use. Written inspections shall be performed as required, and documents of such inspection by a competent person shall be kept on file in the safety department of the plant or the site where the sling is used. Inspections may be done more often based on frequency of use, severity of conditions, and experience of past service life. Slings shall be examined throughout their length for abrasion, cuts, heat damage, fitting distortion or damage, tag legibility, and any doubts that are held by the inspector. The sling shall be removed from service if deterioration is found. Here's a prime example of a cut exposing the load-bearing fiber. Remember, if you cut through both jackets and you can see the load-bearing fiber, remove that sling from service. The other area we need to look at when inspecting our twin path sling is the tag. We want to make sure that we can read all the vital information clearly. Specifically, we want to make sure we can see the serial number. The serial number is very important because part of your annual inspection, you must have a serialized report for your twin path slings. Beyond that, we want to see the working load limits. This sling is obviously good for 25,000 pounds in the vertical, but we can also see our other hitches. We have 20,000 pounds in a choker hitch and 50,000 pounds in a 90-degree basket hitch configuration. Slings removed from service that are not repairable shall be destroyed and rendered completely unfit for future use. Abrasion, heat damage, or cuts to the cover may indicate a loss of strength to the core yarns. These slings shall not be used until evaluated by the manufacturer. Preventative maintenance. Properly maintaining a twin path synthetic round sling during and in between each use is the best way to extend its life and keep it in service. Take care of your gear and your gear will take care of you. It's that simple. Here are some best practices for keeping a twin path synthetic round sling in great condition. Store them in a cool, dry, dark environment and hang them up to keep them off the ground. Avoid storing them in extreme hot or cold conditions. Avoid prolonged sunlight and UV exposure to prevent loss of strength. Keep your synthetic round sling clean. Continued exposure to dirt, dust, oil, and moisture can wear down the materials over time and also make it difficult to see and read the sling tag. Do not store your synthetic round slings in the chemically active environment. Chemically active environments can affect the strength of synthetic round slings in varying degrees, ranging from little to total degradation. Consult your synthetic round sling manufacturer before using in a chemically active environment. Synthetic round slings should not be used at temperatures in excess of 194 degrees Fahrenheit or at temperatures below -40 degrees Fahrenheit. When lifting materials with edges, use edge protection or barriers to prevent cutting of the polyester jacket and yarn core. If there are any questions about the proper way to store, maintain, and protect your twin path, please contact the manufacturer. I hope we were able to help you understand what the actual inspection criteria, proper storage, use, etc. of your twin path sling is. MAZZELLA Lifting Technologies is always here to help and provide additional training and consultation on any questions that may arise in the future. Your safety is our primary concern, and we would always ask that you plan every lift and call us instead of guessing. I'm Trevin Kraus. Thank you for watching.